Mami ko Fred. Mami too so questions
I think Frank was trying to answer
Afriyie Barnieh.
Barnieh, and he made an attempt. But what I can confirm is my sources. They say Barnieh is in Algeria with the Chan. He's in Algeria, so he's going to play. He will feature or Chan tournament. So on back to Algeria. He's in Algeria, so he's going to feature. This is the detail of what I am told, or per my briefing. The contract expired at the end of 2022. Some of us admonished him. So I think we thought that Hearts of Oak has done a lot to man. He needs to create a situation that Hearts of Oak could benefit from the movement to be our Kubia. Indeed, he heeded to those calls, no more calling for that. No. And then he signed for. You could have signed for anybody, like I keep saying. You could have even signed for Division 2. The regulation is that you must be registered with the local club, or local league. Inti necessary window. I feel a bit like I say, you register no a friend say Ashanti Lanes register with Samosa and register even Division 1, and still be eligible to play in the Chan. But he extended his contract with House of Folk till the middle of February, which I'm told I think up to 15th February. Just there, so House of Folk will earn something, and per that they negotiated. I don't know if the figure is true, but what I heard is the people are paying House of Folk $150,000. House of Folk had offer €800,000. Oh no! As that time na Sanemen Sanibino. Until House of Folk need the right to negotiate and sell him, because people can offer extra cash and you say or you free or I say. Until now he extended his contract to the 15th of February to enable him say. First of all, House of Folk will negotiate and earn something. And also number 2, Obetima Bo. Until nay, Sebania Bagana is Obetima Bo House of Folk match.
Okay.
What must your Bagana is Obetima contract, yet miss any contract with effective date inserted into the contract. So Barnieh could sign with FC Zurich, but the effective date could be future date. What they needed to do is they asked me to come and do medicals. Into medicals, they needed to tell their people say they've captured him, because they wanted to be in the situation. Say about tournament, and maybe a Cupra. Oh no! In terms of at the time they made the move, some no. So it's smart. You also we are answerable to somebody. You so turn no pride. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Because this is the time when negotiation they are paying house food, they are paying this. Maybe our tournament no be pick up some injury. Now, almost signing no top Nkofaka say, more due diligence, I'm signing a boy, He needed to do the medical assistance knock about tournament. So they requested for the medical.
Yeah.
After the medical, no more add on. But the Swiss window will not close until I think 23rd of February. For them to register him, will not close until 23rd of February. The Chan tournament, I think, ends, if I'm not wrong, I think on the 5th or 4th of February, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. What I say? I'm hoping that Ghana will make the final, of which you will feature. Until Koko do final, I'll cobble so about 5th February in the tournament 9 then they can go and they will register him. That a honor bearing that in or no ineligible suburban Hearts of Folk. But until then, the people have not registered him. Oma signing into one feature with their shimo. I still no, or in the books of Hearts of Folk to make him eligible to participate in the Chan tournament. And I think that the boys are also contributed to something.
It means
and they wait back somewhat Chan tournament no. Yeah, signing now no Kwajini Sika. But he wants to play in the Chan tournament, and I think that is a positive thing. And
can I say now no contract, valid contract with Haas?
Yes, until the 15th of February.
Into what Obetima sign a contract with FC Zurich.
Yes,
from a date
future.
Okay.
In fact,
agreed.
Yes, yeah. Enemy say your contract can 6 months you can even negotiate. As long as you are moving from different league, you can even negotiate with as sign the contract was the contract in Wua. Until if you have a contract with House of Folk, you can sign a contract with FC Zurich, send the contract to House of Folk, they will 15th, FC Zurich they take off 16th. Isn't that so?
I think it's consistent with what I was saying.
And Amika say you try to do justice to
it.
He's
still having a running contract with House of Folk.
I saw movement from
share the outdoor no. Also man share dan share Jesse unless be am.
I'm share Jesse.
I'm
share Jesse.
Me hu ye no omo de ne.
That's a white Jesse.
I'm share Jesse. Yes, with and one man and a woman. In China.
And those people don't be consistent with all signings and normal with FC Zurich. What I say? All those sign papa ne mama no more no. In charge of sign no man. Now, also, why is Brighter J out of the Chan tournament? I think we've explained this. I say Brighter J can coach in the plans. So in fact, or can GFA register for the tournament, and he's registered actually. Or can a final squad after Bibianom Kati Musum to 25-man squad. No, I think we're eligible to send 27 or 28 players out of the because Omai increase. Even though Ghana will not be fat cost nakano. So calf for 23 now they can all cost.
Yeah.
But the J and then the other player no account is Evans Owusu. No me na account. I can coach in the final squad no. But the boy says omanya contract omoko so they won't play. What I say? Unlike Afriyie Barnieh, yes, when your contract, acquire medicals, why BBA or signing agreement BBA so or the clause assume itself a sub tournament you and sign a contract no. Into no fee and back. But this boy say they won't play. Apart from the manager.
What could also be a free year in for team no adjust such agreement at him. But if the Tanzanians will not agree to his deal, his situation becomes different.
No. So if I have to present it here, all those negotiations and other things have to come from the Afriyie Barnieh as well.
And I make say free a hot cake.
What must
maybe the demands and on Zurich for no negotiate to imagine the atom. But it's possible Brighter J as a team is it Azam? Team no
and one thing
no can say such agreement that
he has no option.
When you option be
Bright contract no on the 12th
of
this month.
January.
Yes.
Okay.
Adriana before a deal Mbeba no. Adriana signed in until he was in between a deal from Adriana or a deal outside. Into within the time.
So similar thing could have happened.
Yes.
Similar thing could have happened.
Sen kind of contract so hakra and contract in the
in fact, if you have to, nyen seminar na make ntap. On the point they insist someone pay my for no but because they are Ghanaians, the FA also says no, they needed the players. Into omo there was a Afriyie Barnieh no omo ni agent and the manager. We no prepared to negotiate with the GFA, listen to ideas that GFA bet me as to how they can go about it or circumvent the system for me to play. No, the other people handling Brighter J didn't want to listen.
I have
to put it that way.
Yes.
In fact, if you want to know that is the matter. That is the matter. Why the coach saw don't no? Why the coach so kind of plans no? They are manager or agent or the person in charge in some company.
No, but
the Afriyie Barnieh no be question say kwambe no bet ma for soma a bit ma ayeyi. Are you getting it? Based on that in account, Krana, he had to extend the contract with Hearts of FC and so those things, come into play. Football negotiations.
Yeah.
Negotiations.
Bright is in a near fika crowd. Inti nyafeina.
Delay.
Chimuko
mane delay.
With the Asante Fuku.
Okay, I'll say how to become. No, but in the negotiations, in those discussions, Asante Fuku never appeared. I mean, something. It wasn't him. The person who in charge no conference wasn't Asante Fuku.
I see.
Yes, wasn't Asante Fuku. For both Brighter J and Evans, it wasn't Asante Fuku. No. I have to be open. I have to be honest.
Consistent.
Or someone else.
Now,
how to become a match commissioner?
And I say match commissioner and coach.
In coach there you need to have a license. Coach that is how I found a lawyer and I said doctor. And so I come school.
No,
me manu here also kasa. This I come school. And then end certificate. We eligible. So be to my coach. To see a woman. First need the nanka out to team now offer whistle. Now coach and probably not from now here. But they say some near the chum. It's this work on school.
Now coach
courses no more.
Who coach you most way? For the coach club no. Our two team now.
No, but they say from Division 2, the new regulation that even from Division 2 must have a licensed coach or Division 2.
Okay.
And I'm sure also going forward it will transcend to lower divisions now. So because almost people need training no. Once and Kofako training now, one certificate no. Conform for Majuma because we'll be at me coach binti. Into be also coaching, so be on only basics no. So if you don't give the right basics no from Kwabrema, it has an effect on the players as well. So what I say?
Yeah.
This is anything more running courses no. I demand prospective coaches no. So no until you kwa we lances D now yeah what time be see so I pass D na oko na oko we see no and no so be ho examination one pass here na just okuta see time do na be B na be na say me hunu say you know what is the name of the player former Kotoko player this year Akufu
Michael.
I don't know if indeed on the cancer I'll say I say license is it license A or license something so I see the boy heading na so yes go bit you I mean there was a story like that
the one the mo complaints any board na GF ni kra ka say amoba na worket manifesto no so on train you more abrasika sembia nshida in
I never read anything like that so me train for free in fact any free and that was what I was wondering and in the right type no man who so much even license A and I was surprised so who would mention license A as at the man because who will be I think who will be I feel na ko yesi who will see I feel na ko be the ben na mu kan A as because A you know and the GFA can fix it A is D C GFA a bit my take charge or GFA take charge D C and at maybe B but A the calf asemu A calf na betchre or they you know course materials no and syllabus no course duration no year be models abeye no calf ni design de ba into sa models na be determine how many days na be spend into that to also determine even baby abeda no dey so otua e bia say calf de ba na say be no 10 days ah na say 10 days na baby abeda every day be 100 Ghana so over 10 days no 1000 but calf de ba na so be no 30 days ah that's all that down 100 Ghana. Say 30 days na 3,000. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
And you don't know then what goes into it. Until such a time a calf crowd with you cannot even determine how much they will charge or if they will charge for license A. So I'm surprised to read say now license A as some account. You know, you do across because calf are not even brought that. Now what you will say. So simple and short, you need to go through the training. To say if an announcement somebody license D the person who you coach no. No go register. Most time go to your regional football association. You be an so and crime. And this time if you are decentralizing, no be brave, including registration no. So go to your regional football association, but the ben one no alcohol. On be teach you mu. Scarce who to no to no register. No boa ho no akoye course no. O pass ya na oku anim kan kakra sa. Na fi no wetima ko do baby wetima coach Black Stars.
Okay.
Match commissioner the most times na knowledge about the game ne normal and it's and also it me from the Asiye ne Basro. So if you approach your regional football association na say oh the qualities no more hwe na and they instead here say okoye we nya certificate bia no then they can take you maybe our commission matches from the lower divisions no now when you experience then the Basa and then you can get to the top. So I think that's about it.
Okay.
What are the factors to improve stadium attendance? I think it's something with Akeka higher. Here through stakeholder discussion here, and a lot of factors. A lot of factors. Oh no. In the past year league, we cried league tantan league phone. I don't run for to me and then also be general phone very difficult. And no be brave. You know, lack of publicity for the games, normal. Irrespective of maybe how I brand the idea now, I can come around for team select no crowd there, and for so be any no one. Still, now I'm if you put in effort, at least it may attract and for kakra. I'm sure say publicity is important. Now, football no attractiveness no is so important. And then no say we are such kakra. Kwamiki.
Yeah.
The time we are such kakra and said this morning will be Kwamiki a typical example. Well, we and also be sending message by Frank no so part just agree say why I be sending message so AS Roma supporter and I can say AS Roma omo and what's up in 3 mo Mickey ni akwa na say ba ko bi ka ho I'm using Mickey as an example me dey Mickey here case study and give you an idea as to how the modern trends occur. Today people tend to support individuals than clubs. I get what I'm trying to say. And people tend to support individuals. Oh no. Than clubs. So only pakono boss team we are no supporting no. Ofri wa kwa no mudi nachi. No money neko. Me can say never existed, but then I increase more. And I mean can say people don't support club, people support club. But that will present a fashion.
But then also
me can say
number of
no, very significant. Maybe you don't understand. Yeah, significant. Listen to me. Today, when Ronaldo signed up for Saudi Arabia team, do you know how many people will follow Saudi Arabia team? No? These are people who follow Ronaldo. These are people who follow Ronaldo. Jose Mourinho, let me move from Hakoha. The people who follow him. Madam for Siasiamu, now I bet me sa okotoko no. Omu yekotoko for mu ko Kinfaza. Siasa went to Kinfaza. I'm celebrating as was abakotoko. I'm telling you a fact. And these are scientific. Whether a swan and so represent a percentage. How you can put figure to it.
But percentage.
Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Okay. Me, I never had anything. No Man City, some in Fahon. But then because of Gadola and ball about Man City ball, I mean, so winning, including and Raw, we win close Gabon Arsenal. But because we were playing against Chelsea, I was supporting Man City to win. Why? Because Gadola, I love his style of coaching. So, some money in a hobby. If, for instance, Kotoko player beer or D, Uncle Phone Dinechi. Now within 6 months, 1 year, plan the qua. What was the Cameroon in the same? Mbella. When he arrived at Kotoko, with time, not by a fan favorite. Okoye one are replacing nobody. And because he be Mbella and now she go in and nobody already was say, Obi Tifie Klobaka said, no, I want to go and see this Mbella. But today he's not there. Into one on Bakonoko to Skako no. I don't even know who on the strike market to say. I have to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm Mukwala and Makano. On the beginning, and now what doubt about him, but it's coming up. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, what I would like, individuals, a pulling and for to certain places.
Be marginal.
Yes. Herbert Mensah wasn't a footballer, but he controlled crowd. He controlled crowd. And it's a fact.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, say, the lack of attendance at the stadium, a lot of factors. Now, baby, lack of publicity, quality of football now, Obono. Say, if we are of football, I get on 20
infrastructure.
Even baby, our
pitches.
Oliver Kanaka say,
the person asking for reasons why people are not there is asking for solution.
Why?
Nipakono or per solution.
What are the factors to improve the stadium attendance? And I mean, so for you to find the solution, so why you need to find the problem before you arrive.
Have a fit.
Say
me call her smart.
No, you should have the problems and some solution. You cannot jump to solution.
Because
what must
you enumerated problems several times, and if I listen to it, I'll say the solutions to the problem.
So what I'm saying is that if you list those things,
that's why we
and the opposite of those things, a movement towards restoring that. It is Obiabana or bear fan favorite. Now after 1 year, ye press ye betono. Mudasiru aba. No, you will say uncle justifier. It's just a good fan pool, but you are pushing the player out. So if on because stadium, didn't I tell you about Mudasiru? I was in a discussion with the GFA Tanka director and the Brunino. Near our cry match. I think Kotoko and Accra or something. And then he pointed to me, said, Park and Usminim, the quality player. And I'm saying, no. Meaning me no come on. No, or tell me, sir, Mudasiru, Kotoko made for that. You see, so next time, I'm be developing special interest in him. So I really wanted to see what those coaches, more and what they see or I don't see. Because me call me the Dean Echo. Tomo mo din bebrebe na wo akose okoyo bolo mobo.
The question me cry about.
So no. And so all those things are factors no. Promotion, I mean there's no doubt about that. Irrespective whether when you promotion is important. You need to promote the games. Infrastructure, quality. I say but quality of ball now bono important. Anything as a play bi ba no ya ade at least say otimi o ka kakra. And sana so obekuna ni makona nim. If you maintain about play bi obemaji bia and din yes e ba so kakra bia no he leaves. To be compo hwan na e pushing is onko stadium or kwa hwan ya.
Point of correction, please tell Fredachi Peter left Sky for NBC but continued to do EPL commentary but not for Sky. Yeah. When they decide he shouldn't do that anymore, he remains with NBC, but maybe only American soccer.